school right now?
No.
You're not? You're on break? Let's talk a little bit about your father. Do you have one?
It's right there.
What does your father do?
He studies.
Wonderful. You said that your father's in school.
Mhm.
What kind of school
Law
is he
school.
in? Law school. And how do you feel about
Because
this?
you're in law school.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm an interviewer.
No, you are not. You're in law school.
Yes, I am. Don't you see? We're in an interview right now. But back to the law school. How do you feel about your father being in law school?
I feel sad because he doesn't hang out with me very much.
You feel sad about this?
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about this book. Can you tell me what it is?
The blue book.
And what is the blue book about?
The blue book.
Why is this book important?
Because it helps you remember the periods and look after your sentences because you might miss a word.
You might miss a word. So does this book help you find these words that you're missing?
Yeah.
That's excellent. And do you use this in your daily life?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because we remember in school.
And you don't use the blue book in your school?
We don't have a blue book.
What? You don't have a blue book? Why don't you have a blue book?
I don't know.
We're going to have to talk to your teachers about it. Well, thank you, Mr. Corbin, for being here today. Are you in school? Yeah? What are you studying in school? You don't know? What are your future plans for your life? You don't know? You're undecided? This is where a lot of people are currently. Well, let's move on now to talk about your father. Do you have one? Yeah? What's your father's name?
Daddy.
And what does Daddy do? You don't know? Does your daddy go to school? Yeah? Do you like reading the tax code?
Yeah.
How often do you read it?
I'm 6.
You're 6 years old? So does that mean you read it
No,
6? You're 3 years old. But you read it 6 times?
Yeah.
Every day?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
What did your dad do at school all day?
I don't know.
You don't know? What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a stinker.
What else do you want to be?
I want to be a lawyer.
You want to be a lawyer? Like me? Oh, yeah! All right. How much money are you going to make?
$5.
An hour? That's wow. You have lots of
No.
clients.
We go. Do you know me and Daddy go at hunting all day to the yard eating animals?
Yeah.
Cause you need to eat animals for real. Get some food if you don't.
Yeah.
You don't want to waste the food.
You can-
So you can eat my smart meat.
Let's talk about some different things. What do you think about President Obama? What do you think about government? Do you not know what the government is?
I'm watching you.
You hold it. Is that heavy?
It's pretty
Do you think it weighs a ton? All right. Would you want to read this book to me?
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a little book. The end.
Emerson, what do you do every day at home? You paint? And what does your dad do every day at his school? He does homework at his school? What is it, homework at home? Does he live at the school? He never comes home? Oh no, do you ever see him? When do you see him if he doesn't come home? Guess who I am? Yeah. Okay, so one day, Minnie Mouse was working at Disneyland. Okay? Have you been there? Okay. Well, Minnie Mouse saw this really cute little girl and she said, "Man, I wish I could take her home and have tea with her." So she took the little girl and said, "Come on, let's go have tea." And she took her. And her mom and dad turned around and they said, "Where did she go?" Can Minnie Mouse go to jail for that? What can the prosecutor charge her with? You don't know? Well, can they charge her with stealing? No. Can they charge her with assault and battery? Well, why do you think it's assault and battery? You don't know.
My first question to you is, what do you think about our current economy? You think it's good? So let's talk a little bit about this book. Do you know what this is? Have you ever seen this before? Think so? What do you think it is? Yeah. Do you think it's a book you would want to read sometime? No, why not? How do you know? You've never read it before. Maybe it's got nice stories about happy people. You don't think so? Why not? Alright.
So who's your dad?
Jonathan Walls.
And what does he do every day? Do you know what he does?
Goes to law school.
And what does he do in law school? Like, what does that mean?
He studies for the bar.
Oh, what bar is he going to take?
I don't know.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I'm not sure.
You don't know? Don't people ask you that every day? What do you want to be? What do you want to be? What do you want to be? You don't know? I just said thank you for coming down, sir. I would like to congratulate you on your interview. Very successful. He's so straightforward. Oh, no, we're good. No, it's a, oh my God.